Ailyn Jimenez was born on May 29, 1982, in Esplugues de Llobregat, in Barcelona, Spain, a place so close to the Camp Nou stadium that many soccer-famous players such as Piqué and Iniesta reside there. She was the female vocalist of Norwegian symphonic gothic metal band Sirenia, and her story prior to becoming a professional lead singer for a heavy metal band is quite unique in comparison to many other female singers from both metal or non-metal bands. Our Catalan diva and soprano voice started singing in school when she was around 11 or 12 years old, when her music teacher inspired her to sing by playing her the song Hero by Mariah Carey. Ailyn immediately fell in love with the song and Mariah's voice, and from that day on she started trying to sing like her, something easy to notice in the pop romantic songs Tu vas si apagará and Una flor en la tempestad. As hard as it's to believe, this blonde girl was our Ailyn. Then at the age of 15, she started her musical career, studying solfege and classical singing at the Albéniz School of Music, with her professional debut taking place also in Barcelona, Spain, in an annual benefit fashion show the city held to raise money for Alzheimer's sufferers. As weird as it might sound, her first music contract was as part of an anime J-pop J-rock group named Charm, with whom she released an album entitled Konnichiwa in 2003, before parting ways with the group and starting to invest in her solo career in 2004. Things started to get really interesting for her in 2007, when she was chosen as one of the members of the young team in the Spanish version of X Factor, where she participated in 4 episodes before being eliminated. She sang pop-rock classics such as Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time and Evanescence's Bring Me to Life, among others.
Cuando Morten anunció que yo era la nueva cantante, se armó, como se diría en España, se armó la buena, porque claro, la gente me vio en el programa Factor X y entonces la gente pensaba que yo simplemente cantaba pop.
Almost at the same time, her sister was looking for metal bands to add them as friends on the once useful Misfits, and that's when she got to know Sirenia. They really enjoy the dark and heavy music played by Norwegian multi-instrumentalist and composer Morten Veland and his crew, and as if by magic, a month later the band sent Ailyn an email asking her if she wanted to audition, because they needed a new singer. In the beginning of 2008, our Spanish beauty headed to the wonderful country of Norway for a couple of auditions with Sirenia, before being selected as their new female singer in April 2008. Since then, Ailyn recorded 4 full-length albums with Sirenia. The 13th Floor in 2009, The Enigma of Life in 2011, Perils of the Deep Blue in 2013, and The Seventh Life Path in 2015, as well as the singles The Path to Decay, The End of It All and Seven Widows Weep, and of course, started touring around the world with the band. Moreover, it was during one of her first tours with Sirenia that she had the most memorable show of her life, at the Always Awesome Festival Masters of Rock, in 2008. According to Ailyn herself, it was not because of her performance, as she was very nervous. She mentioned this specific concert was special because it was her first big show with Sirenia, and because she was able to enjoy all the energy and grandiosity of the festival. However, maybe none of her accomplishments as a metal singer would have been possible without the influence of Dutch symphonic metal band Within Temptation in her life. It's not that she has ever been part of the band or anything like that, but it's known that all her passion for heavy music started one day while she was watching TV, and they played a video from Within Temptation, letting Ailyn eager for more of their music and of the music by any other band with a similar sonority. Of course, that led to Within Temptation's lead singer Sharon Den Adele being one of her biggest idols in music.
Let's
Obviously, just as any other regular person in the world, Ailyn has her personal hobbies, including some very relaxing activities such as reading, drawing and sewing, especially sewing her stage clothes for her live performances with Sirenia, and of course she truly loves listening to music. Another interesting fact about Ailyn is that she has a condition called heterochromia iritis, meaning she has two different eye colors, her right eye is brown, and her left eye left is green, which makes her even more attractive. And on a final note, one might ask how a Spanish woman named Pilar Jimenez Garcia ended up being called Ailyn, a Chinese name, and the answer to that is quite simple. Not only she has always been attracted to the Asian culture, but mainly because Ailyn means true love. Do we need to say anything else? Ailyn said, "Since I was a kid, I dreamt about being in the music world, and as I grew up, I dreamt about being part of a band, so I think my dreams have been accomplished. Of course, I've got many dreams, but only time will tell if they become true or not." She collaborated with several other bands in Europe. However, in 2016, Sirenia announced on Facebook that lead vocalist Pilar Jimenez Garcia, better known as Ailyn, was leaving the band for personal reasons. However, the same day, Ailyn released a statement disputing the band's claim, saying that the decision was not hers, and she was not a part of it. In 2020, Ailyn announced her collaboration with Adrenaline Mob guitarist Mike Orlando on a new project called Her Chariot Awaits. Her debut album was scheduled for release on April 10, 2020, but was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic and released on May 22, 2020. We wish the best of luck to the talented Ailyn in the rest of her musical career, which looks set to last for many years to come. Thank you. You are invited to subscribe the channel.